I think... Oh, I forgot to turn on fucking VideoTube. Are you kidding me? Give me a minute. There we are. There we are. We're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. I was just nothing there for a few seconds. I am so sorry that, it took a bit. But don't worry, we're getting ready to start again. I just need to write something quick. Need for the year... For the... War of gears to break out. No, I haven't seen the anime. Now I just need to grab the link, and then 1 minute. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for like the delay. It is this close to getting a Ford car. Why would you want a Ford? That's the real question. Why a Ford? Also, sorry, I gotta turn off the volume as well. I gotta... Also, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if you're new here. Yada, yada, yada. You get the drill now. Now we do hashtag VTuber, hashtag null streamer, hashtag PNGTuber, hashtag Gears of War, and hashtag I'm coming for the War of Gears to break out. Live right now. Okay, I just need hashtag VTuber, hashtag Gears of War, hashtag Xbox 360. Let's go. Bingo. Alright, let's go. So, tap all this. Copy. Sorry for all the errors, chat. I feel like all the echo you hear. Alright, just need to write this down. Delete the link. Boom. What the... Wait, what? I swear to God, every single time I, like, try and do something, it's always, like, my friends are chatting with me behind the scenes. It's like, yada, 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 yada. I eat Pop-Tarts whenever I want to. Especially the s'more part. The more Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tartar. Especially the s'more Pop-Tarts. Getting out of the park. I gotta... Have to have some kind of magic. Sorry for, like, all the delays, chat. I need to do all the self-promo and all that. I was kind of having to do a job interview and all that, so it's a little, genuinely... the worst thing. Sorry for all the technical issues, chat. Okay, so why don't I just go ahead and give you, like, the general gist? Okay, so Gears of War was one of the launch titles for the 360, okay? Sorry for, like, the small stuff. It was not a game that I ever played. Whenever I was always a Forza kid growing up. I always played the Forza games. I always played the Forza games when I was younger. Because, like, well, Forza was always the franchise that I loved. And Forza was always the one that I always was allowed to play. But when it came to Gears of War, I never really understood the appeal. But here's hoping that today we can actually understand what the appeal for Gears of War is. And I hope that everyone here is having fun and all that. Oh, sorry, because it gave me a wheel playing Horizon 5. Sorry, check it up on chat right now. The game just gave me a 1991 Bentley Turbo R. The game just gives you a lot of free shit. That's for the Horizon 5 for you. It just gives you a lot of free shit. Like, you just got the Hurricane Storm. You're doing wheel spins, aren't you? You're doing like your wheel spins, aren't you? Okay, so let's go ahead and get the game started. Now, I do got to do a refresh right quick. So, I just got the game installed. That's why stream is a little later than usual. So I just got to go ahead and head to, I believe it's settings, content, scan now. All right, scan now. Gears of War should pop up. Also, remember, if you're new here and you like what you see... No, I wanted to get my gift box when I got 2020 Hurricane Storm. Oh. Also, give me a minute. I gotta, like, do some smaller stuff. I really need to start being more prepared. Like I said, I fucking forgot to turn on my damn PNG tuber today. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, so it's Video Capture Device 1 and Open Source Projector. Boom. So, if I remember correctly... It should be... There it is. Gears of War 1. Now, I don't have any of the DLC installed right now. So, we're going to be playing the base game experience here. And let's hope that the audio is working. Game experience may change during online play. Epic Games, where games are epicness. Hi, Nother. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello. We're playing the Gears of War. The game where the gears go to war. Or something, I don't know. I haven't... Oh yeah, it's made by Epic Games, where games are epicness. Oh, that's a fucking throwback. Bruh, fucking pyrocynical. Back when he was making fun of 3-year-olds and not grooming back when he was making fun of 8-year-olds and not grooming them. I can actually make that joke. Okay, so, campaign, obviously. I'm using a lot of storage for other games I have. We're gonna have, what do you mean, I can make jokes like that, come on! You enjoy the casual shooter, you know how to pull out a headshot. Alright, we'll do hardcore, because, well, hardcore mode. We gotta go hardcore, you know. Hardcore! Oh. Ashes, 14 years after E-Day. E-Day. No, that game was one I didn't notice was made by Epic Games. Yeah, I think it was made by Epic Games. This was back when before Epic Games made Fortnite, so it was like they had like a lot of different franchises like Unreal Tournament and Gears of War. But now that Fortnite's making all the money for them, they basically don't have to make anything. They're basically the Rockstar thing. It's basically what happens with Rockstar. Epic Games had like a lot of different games under their umbrella. And then Rockstar, and then fucking their big game happened, and then they just refused to make anything else but it. So it's like, you know.
Not anymore. Things have changed.
Oh, well, imagine if I got a Fortnite collab. Never gonna happen, but still can dream.
They're gone. Hoffman pardoned everybody.
Is that right?
Back to the army, soldier.
Shit.
Oh, that's right. This is like 2000. This was back in 2000, where it's like everything was a fucking piss filter. And I feel like this is one of the games that kind of like pioneered the original controls. This game is about fighting human killers named Locusts, and the Gear soldiers Marcus and Dom save the world. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there's 3 games. I'm playing the original one, I think.
Safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
Ooh. Okay, so it's basically like, we'll do training just to be safe.
Let's take the guards' quarters. I gotta work out the kinks.
So this reminds me a bit of Saints Row 2, with how it's like you have the choice between playing the tutorial and just not playing the tutorial.
Delta 2, we're en route. Over.
Copy that. We are beginning our
Actually, another game that's really... This does remind me a lot of a Volition game, you know? Like, you had, like, the general diversity of the gameplay structure from, whatchamacallit, from a Saints Row game. But you also have the aesthetic of a Red Faction game, particularly Red Faction and Prime.
We are inside the prison.
You're playing the OG. There's the Ultimate Edition of Gears 1. The OG Gears 1 is better. What are, like, the differences? Because other than, like, I don't know, like, different graphics and the higher resolutions. Like, are there, like, is it like the Master Chief Collection where it's just completely fucking broken? Because if it is, then I'm glad I'm not playing it. Because, like, you know, this game does remind me a lot of other stuff. Like, you know, like, I don't know if it's just, like, generally, like, this era of gaming just feels very samey, but, like, playing this, it springs to mind stuff like the original Mass Effect, Saints Row 2, Red Faction Guerrilla, all games that came out around 2008.
Hey, hit that button to open the door.
Hit the button? Push the button! There's no sprint button, is there? Oh, okay, so this is like a traditional cover shooter. If I remember correctly, like, one of the mechanics that this game pioneered was the, like, the original shoot the two breaker. Oh, this thing's a burst fire, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 6-round burst. And I remember, like, these guys were the guys who made Unreal Tournament, so they do know their way around a shooter, right? Okay, so let's see if I can change the controls here. So, 360 controller. Can I just look at the, game? Nope. Alright, so the door's open. I think it just, like, go through, right? Door kick, baby!
You wanted to work out the kinks? This is the place to do it.
So, like, what's the... So, like, generally, as a Gears of War fan, what would you say is the best game in the franchise? Because, like, I've been hearing a lot of good things about 2. Different graphics, and when you get shot, you don't immediately die. You get put down for someone to heal you. Oh, so it's kind of like Republic Commando. I get it. So it basically emphasizes more squad play. It's like, yeah, that does remind me a bit of Republic Commando. If you ever played Republic Commando, I recommend it. It's a really good game. It's like a first-person shooter set in the Star Wars universe, where you play as like a clone squadron. It is. I actually played it not too long ago. It is actually really good. Oh god, my aim. Professional Call of Duty player, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Okay. I noticed that enemies are typically bullet sponges here. Roadie run. So run after opening a door. Okay, so holding A is like your sprint button. Okay, so sprint doesn't really have that kind of momentum transfer that you get normally with like other games with sprint. Okay. I never really did grow up playing like a lot of the iconic Xbox 360 games that like everyone just immediately thinks about. You know, stuff like, you know, Gears of War 1 or Gears of War 2 or Halo for that matter. The games I did play when I was younger were games like, say, Call of Duty. I'm a Gears fan for 2 years. I think 1, 2, and 3 are great games. They're Gears of War Judgment, 4, and 5.
Nice.
I'm guessing 5 is the black sheep, as it were.
You don't want to.
I don't know why. I think 5 is the black sheep. Because if I remember correctly, that game came out around the time of, like, around 2019, right? Back when Epic Games just really started to... back when Epic Games was starting to rake in that Fortnite money.
Grenades.
Because of Kate Diaz. Oh, is it... Oh, it's... Is it a case of, like, it being, you know, quote-unquote...
Got him.
Quote-unquote woke? Or is it just, like, a case of, like, you know, she's just... Oh, come here. Aiming in this is weird.
Oh yeah!
I'm guessing if you land the timing down, you get, like, a... If you land the timing down, you get, like, a damage boost or something. Or, like, a faster reload overall. To me, she's not a great character. Okay, give me a reason why. Because, like... Usually whenever I see, like, character... No offense to you, by the way. You can have your own reason for disliking a character, but, like, whenever I see people talk about, you know, hating on characters, like...
We're moving your location.
I fucking hate... Like, I know I hate Rey, but, like, whenever you see people talking about things like Rey... Oh, so you get, like, double mag. Okay. Oh, you get... Is it either double mag or unlimited ammo? Okay, I think that's what it is, right? Like, whenever I see people talk about that, it's like they're hating on the character simply for, like, being a minority figure. It's like, if you want to tell me why she feels that, you feel that way, go ahead. I'm not gonna judge. This is a judgment-free place. As long as you're, you know.
Get ready. Here they come.
Because, like, I've seen, like, a few, Oh, great going, Dom. Great going, Dom.
Thanks, man.
Great going, Dom. Eat chainsaw. Oh, you can't eat chainsaw. Can you eat chainsaw? Oh, damn it. Okay, I get what you mean when you said that, like, you know.
Marcus, they're cutting through the door. Take cover. Take cover.
Take cover. Look, for you, taking cover doesn't seem to work. Wait, where are you?
Get ready. Here they come.
You always die, don't
Thanks,
you?
man.
You always die. Okay, so this is like more cover based. Also, enemies seem to be a little bullet spongy. Like, I get that's probably intentional because they want you to like emphasize squad play, but it's like, you know. But like, it feels like I could just like rapidly shoot. I could shoot them in the head like multiple times, and like it doesn't work. Okay, so we do get like multiple different weapon choices.
Take cover.
Also, real good job not taking cover from the actual explosion. Like, great cover choice, buddy. She would throw a fit when things didn't go her way. She made JD Phoenix, Marcus' son in 4 and 5 look like a bad leader. JD is the leader in Gears 4 and 5 because Marcus retired after his... Okay, so, yeah, that's actually bad reasoning. If you want me, like... Okay, I want to go on a rant right quick, because, like... Because I've been watching a few anime with, like, really weird characters. Okay, so I was watching an anime recently, where, it was called, I'm in Love with the Villain. So I watched it with my girlfriend not too long ago. It's an anime where it's like, you know, it's like a Yuri anime where it's like, oh, a girl gets isekai into another world, and it's like, she's in love with the villain. Like, and it was a decent anime for, like, a couple episodes. Like, there were some decent episodes ideas, like, there was a lot of detouring going on, where it's like, it just felt like the story was just detouring for no reason, and it was like, oh, we're doing this for no other reason because we need to have something for the story to happen, and it's like, you know. But, like, one of the worst arcs, I think, in the entire anime was the final arc. The 3-episode arc revolving around her quote-unquote rival, okay? So, basically, what had happened the arc before was that so basically, here's the synopsis, okay? Random girl gets teleported into a universe of her favorite anime game, and decided to, and the catch is that she, even though it's like a yaoi gaming, it was like, you have 3 main princesses you got to go after, she's actually in love with one of the game's antagonists, who's a completely stuck-up bitch by the name of Claire, alright? So, her goal is to go after Claire. And she uses her knowledge of the game to use that to her advantage, alright? Now, this is important. This is actually important, because this does come up later. So, there's a few episodes where it's like, they actually establish, like, some really fucking interesting ideas with, like, class oppression and whatnot. It's like, okay. And they actually introduce a villain who is completely immune to the rules of the game, and according to the character's knowledge, doesn't even exist in the game that she's playing. Okay? This is what granted, he was introduced fairly late into the season, but, like, he could have very easily been, like, a major threat, alright? So, he ends up helping one of the villains do their work, ends up nearly killing one of the princesses, who was, like, you know, trying to do that. You know, Gears of War, but King's I was also a Gears fan, and the comics books online, I think, in person, too. I'm gonna have to read those, actually, because I am kind of digging Gears of War lore so far. Like, as I was saying, okay, so this guy nearly kills one of the princes, and the prince killed one of the princes, and sticks up for Claire, who is basically that prince's supposed love interest, alright? So, and at the later point in the story, he actually sticks up for Claire when trying to request that the people in question who tried betraying the Order were spared because they had good heart. If you honestly get a Gears fan, she'll tell you. Oh, I already know. I can already tell. One thing I love about oh my god. Is this gonna be like Mass Effect, where it's like, you just keep fighting until you run out of ammo? I think it might be. E-grenade. Shit. I don't feel like this game has aim assist. But, okay, so as I was saying, the prince sacrifices himself to save Claire, nearly dies, but the main character uses her knowledge of the poison to save it. And, like, then, whenever she was trying to beg for clemency for the person in question who tried betraying the Order, she said, he actually stuck up for it by saying that, you know, that's what they wanted, alright? So, there was actually seeds for, you know, oh, damn it, there was no checkpoint. Are you kidding me? But, like, as I was saying, so, they established that. It was a pretty good arc. And then, in episode 10, they just completely did away with it, okay? They introduced this character. She looked, I forget her name, but she looked like fucking an Evangelion character. The one with the blue hair. And like fucking... And not only is she established to be a love interest for, and a partner friend for like one of the characters in the actual story, the main rival's love interest, but she's also introduced to be something called a quadcaster, which supposedly, according to the universe, is one of a kind. Like, she's the only one in the universe. Let that sink in. A character who we have no experience with and have no actual idea that she even existed up until this point is just suddenly introduced out of the blue and just is immediately told to be like the most powerful character in the entirety of the anime, and she nearly kills one of the antagonists in a duel because she's completely unkillable and unbeatable, and she's completely and she immediately builds a rapport with the princes, despite the fact that our main character took nearly 3 episodes to even do that, even though she does it in like 15 minutes, and like, she just shows up out of the blue, says that like, she was like, oh, I want to help you get with Claire, and it's like, and like at the very end, they just accuse her of favor. Oh, she's actually an ally. It's like, no, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. What they wanted to do was that they wanted to establish as like feeling, that whole thing was like, okay, basically the entirety of the anime, she's like, oh, I don't want to be happy with her. I want to see her happy. And there's like, this character's like, okay, I don't want that. What I want is to be happy with her. But like, they could have easily done that with the prince that she's actively trying to be a love interest for. And it's like literally, also, if you're wondering about what happened to that traitor plot, it just doesn't show up at all after that episode. Like, it literally does nothing. They just completely forget it happened. You know, an entire rebellion that happened that nearly took out everyone in the entire school that the game takes place in. A class upheaval that nearly ended up ruining everything in that universe. No, we just forgot about that. Just forgot about that for like 2 episodes, for the entirety of the rest of the season. And it's like, ugh. Like, I like that anime. It had its moments, but like, for fuck's sake, talk about ruining the ending. Like, I'm not one for like, you know, making fun of characters like that. But if that sounds like a crap ton. Yeah, it does. It does like fucking, like, it is genuinely fucking jarring how the anime literally went from a failed coup attempt to kill one of the royal bloods and start a rebellion among the working class to try and take out the bourgeoisie, to a random rival showing up to try and take away someone's love interest. And just pretending like none of that ever fucking happened. Like, you would think that, like, you know, the characters would be a little weary about who they let into their circle, and considering one of them nearly tried fucking killing one of them, and one of them literally tried fucking ruining their lives, but nope. Nope, they just accept her after like 15 minutes. And like I said, she's also implied to be a quadcaster, which, by the way, in the universe, triple casters are the most powerful character we had seen up to that point was a triple caster, and was the professor for one of the students. And like, actually, no, I was wrong when I said that like, there wasn't any context for her showing up, okay? We had a scene where it's like, at the very end of episode 9, where it's a flashback scene where it's like, oh, I found the most amazing prince! And it's like, okay. And then at the very end, they do a reveal like, oh, it's not actually a prince, it was a princess! Oh, and that's what I forgot to mention, she's royalty too! She's fucking royalty too! Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Oh, I haven't read the manga I haven't read the manga and the light novel that the series was based on, so I have no idea whether or not that, like, this was introduced in the anime they're trying to be faithful to it. But, like, for fuck's sake, it was genuinely one of the worst fucking decisions I think I've ever fucking seen made in an anime like this. Like, maybe I'm just overreacting here, but, like, I don't know, when you introduce, like, a plot line like that, where it's like, where it completely change the status quo of the entire show. You don't just go back to the way things were, alright?
Where are we going?
Embry Square. Colonel Hoffman's waiting for us.
Like, I'm actually writing a story kind of similar to that, where it kind of has, like, that character introduction.
Awesome.
Basically, my idea for a story was that, like, so we introduced this character throughout the entire story who is very, very, like, magically proficient, and then she introduces to another character who's not actually a love interest, but a like sort of a pseudo mentor figure, where it's like, hey, this character is trying to do something with X or Y, and it's like, you know, and then basically what happens is this character's mentor, who originally taught him his abilities, who he thought was dead by his own hand, comes back. And the thing is, he establishes this character early on.
Like
He establishes that not only is he weak, relatively decent with his powers, there's only one person in the world he could be who could be better, and it was this person. And he establishes that this person was dead for a long time. But throughout the story, we have hints that might not actually be the case. And it wasn't until he put all together that he realizes that this mentor figure is back, and she wants him dead. And even then, whenever she ended up fighting that battle, she ends up losing, but she also ends up getting the win in the end. And it was because of this character's sacrifice that they realized that, oh shit, that this person might not actually be who I think they are. And it leads to, like, some actual change in the status quo. She just doesn't show up and then pretend like nothing happens. No, she actually does have an effect on the story. And it's like, I'm really glad I watched that anime, because, like, it actually made me realize that that's Colonel Hoffman and Lieutenant Anya Shroud. Anya Shroud. Okay.
It'll map their tunnel so that we can hit those sons of bitches where they live.
I can definitely tell they took inspiration from something like, say, Starfield Troopers. Not like in the Helldivers way, where it's basically just like a pastiche, but like they took like the idea of like a battlefield, but like they got rid of like the whole parody aesthetic of it, and I kind of really do like that. Because like it's all about brotherhood and like, you know, fighting for your kind and whatnot. And you know, I fucking love that. I genuinely fucking adore that.
Will we have air support?
Jake, at you.
What? Are you kidding? You are the support, son.
Also, sorry if I was like kind of rambling on for a bit there. Like, that shit fucking pissed me off. Like, it completely ruined an anime for me. Like, I know I like the older games because I'm an oldie, 2005 baby. Oh, I'm from 04, honestly. I grew up playing. I was a racing game fanatic when I was younger. Played Forza a lot. I will give Xbox credit for this. All right, Forza. I'll go give like Xbox credit. As much as I hate to give Xbox credit for what they become now, the 360 generation was genuinely fucking amazing. I love it. I love it. You from 02? I'm from 04. I'm from 04. I'm a 04 baby. Born in 04. June 18th, 2004.
Enemy reinforcements!
Take cover.
Okay, so this one actually has the chainsaw on it. So, can I actually command the spawn? I was born in March. Okay,
Get up
damn
those
it.
stairs. Alpha's waiting.
I wonder what the pistol's like. Is it like actually... Oh!
Got it.
Okay, so I can carry like 2 weapons at once. Alright, that's good, that's good. Like, honestly, I fucking love the 360 era of when it comes to exclusives. Like, PS3 really didn't have that many good exclusives, at least until the latter half. Like, Gran Turismo 4 was press speed to use the chainsaw. Yeah, it's like the alien animation. It literally killed the locust as Alice. Oh god, yes, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it, we're going for it, chat. We're going for it. I don't care. What's up, babe? Oh. Damn it. You see, this is why you need to think twice. But, like, I love the 360's exclusives. Like, the 360 had, like, so many fucking good exclusives. Like, they had Project Gotham, they had, like, what the fuck? They had Project Gotham Racing, they had Forza, they had Halo, they had Gears of War, they had the original Saints Row. The PS3 really didn't have that much when it came to exclusives. Like, it felt like it was kind of a proof of concept. Like, they had the original Uncharted, which has aged definitely the worst out of all the Uncharted games. There was, Gran Turismo 5, but that didn't come out till 2011. There was fucking Haze, which, does anyone remember Haze? Like, it was the one with the fucking broken eye, yellow helmet avatar profile picture. That haze. There was Killzone, but Killzone was kind of overshadowed by Gears of War. So yeah, none of the really decent exclusive for the 360, for the PS3, didn't come out until, like, the latter half of the generation. Which is saying something, because, like, because, like, when the exclusives were good, they were good. Like, there was, Gran Turismo 5, which people say is the worst Gran Turismo game, but I love. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Burn it up, baby! Burn it up! Boom, boom, baby! Boom, boom! Oh, God. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Buzzsaw, baby! Buzzsaw! Damn it, I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't do it. Oh my god. When it came to, like, games like fucking exclusives, Xbox literally had 360 beat. Like, even when it came to fucking hype, after 360 also came recently Gears 1 for the PlayStation. They did? Like, they actually ported Gears 1 to the PlayStation? But, like, the 360, like, what I was saying, the Xbox, the Series exclusives weren't really that good until, like, the PS3 exclusives weren't really that good until the latter half of the generation. And when it comes to the latter half of the generation, they were killing it. They were fucking killing it. Like, they had Uncharted 2 and 3, they had Gran Turismo 5 and 6, they had Metal Gear Solid 4, they had, it was Metal Gear Solid 4, they had Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. They had, like, so many interesting games. And, like, while the 360 games were going strong, like, they had Halo, they had Forza, they had Horizon, especially. Horizon was one of my favorite 360 exclusives of the era, and it's actually the game that caused me to go after a new 360. I am not kidding. I actually got a 360 simply for the fact because I wanted to play Horizon again. And whenever Bad Update came along, it was even more awesome because, like, I could not only could I mod the 360, I could also use it to play the other games that I missed out on when I was younger. Games like Halo, games like Gears of War, games like, you know, I don't know, GTA episodes from Liberty City, and games like that. The stuff that I absolutely fucking love. And, like, it was because of that I was able to do that. And yeah. Also, for those of you who don't know, you can mod a 360 really easy now with something called Bad Update. Basically, all you have to do is get a thumb drive, put, like, some files on it from, like, the install directory, get a payload, which is, like, also another thing you have to install, put all the files on a thumb drive, and then turn on the 360, go to the avatar select, turn it on, it wasn't turning on. I'll actually have to, like, do, like, I think I do have a proper tutorial on the shorts page, if y'all want to check that out. But, like, it's really fucking easy to do. If once you do that, you'll basically have, like, a modded 360 that you can do stuff like run a custom dashboard on, install custom games on it, have all this stuff. By the way, like, also, you don't even need, like, any hardware modifications beyond the thumb drive. Like, and there's also, like, reports that there's going to be a 360 soft mod coming out, which is fucking huge. Because for those who don't know, the 360 was basically considered unhackable at the time. Like, the only way you would be able to mod a 360 is if you got something called an RGH or a JTAG, depending on the model of system. And slowly but surely, the efficiency of that system, of that mod, was improving. It went from working like 30% of the time to working like on 100% of the time with just 2 wires. But it was still a hard mod, okay? Then that update happened because of the hypervisor exploit. And because of that hypervisor exploit, we had stuff like, we could do stuff like, you know, run unside code using simply a thumb drive in a Gears of War. Not Gears of War, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. It went from American Wasteland to Rock Band Blitz, which is a game that you can just easily put on a thumb drive and play from the thumb drive without any, like, extra software. It went from that, it went from being that to working like 15 minutes to have like a 30% chance of success, to like 7 minutes with like a 90% chance of success, and then it went from having Rock Band Blitz to having fucking just having it on the avatar screen. So basically all you have to do is just boot up the game and boot up your system, and you can have it start from immediately. And it's just like, sorry, I'm absolutely terrible with public speaking. I have a really bad stutter. But, like, you know, it just fucking feels amazing. Because, like, now we can actually do stuff with 360s without having to turn the damn thing up and just immediately opening it. Locusts come out of holes from the ground. You can choose to close out those holes from the frag grenade. Yeah, this is definitely like a cover-based shooter. Is there like a squad commander or anything? Okay, I throw that here. Eat frag, bitch! Wow, the blast radius on that is ass. Like, I've noticed, like, a lot of the enemies seem bullet spongy. But I think that's because they want you to, like, rely more on your squad mates instead of just, you know, trying to do it all yourself, which I do kind of admire. Like, even with something like Republic Commando, which I am drawing a lot of comparisons to. Republic Commando, it did, like, have that thing where it's, like, you could just do everything yourself, and you really only needed your squad mates to do stuff like, you know, plant bombs, or heal you, or give you, like, fire support in case you really needed it. But you could just theoretically do everything yourself. The only thing that was stopping you was the outright heavy firepower. The heavy, like, the strength and numbers that, like, a lot of enemies just kind of came with you with. But the enemies themselves were always really weak. And the only reason why you would need to go back is if you were either low on health, or if it's because you were low on ammo. But when it came to this game, like, the enemies do put up a bit of a fight. They do have a lot of health, they do have a lot of squad power, so you do have to rely on your squad mates. I don't know if there's, like, a way of commanding your squad mates, or you just have to let them do their thing. But I know you can, like, revive them, so, like, maybe there is, like, something like Republic Commando where you can command your squad mates to do stuff. Like, look at that. Look at how many bullets that guy took. I was like 30 bullets right there. Granted, you can get up there and, like, buzzsaw him. And not insta-kill him. But, like, you know. Got some on me. Now I got the cooties. I do like that, though. That's not, like, a critique of the game itself. I do like it. Just, you know, pointing it out.
I'll take those.
Okay, so, chat, if you're still here, do you think you can give me, like, a good synopsis of the lore of it at this point? Because I am kind of, like, focusing on commentating as well, on top of all that other stuff. Marcus is a big W. Yeah, I fucking love Marcus already. Like, he's just genuinely a fucking... He reminds me a lot of, like, the Marines from Black Ops 1. Of, like, the characters from Black Ops 1. Like, and that's a good positive, because Black Ops 1 has some of my favorite characters, I think, of all time. In, like, any kind of military sim of all... In any kind of military sim. Like, even, like, so many other, like, military-based games have tried to get me to care about the characters in it. And, like, a lot of the time, they do tend to fail. Like, even Call of Duty, especially. Like, play World War II, and I played Call of Duty World War II to its fullest. Like, I've played, like, 100 hours in the game. And, like, I've even done the campaign, like, 3 times. I cannot even name a single guy from World War II. But I played Black Ops 1 campaigns 1 time fully. And I can already tell you about people like Mason, Reznov, Woods, Hudson, fucking Bowman. All the characters from the game were memorable and lovely. And, like, I'm already getting that kind of idea from Gears of War. Like, the characters are definitely very fucking memorable. And, I absolutely suck at this game, so... Sorry for the whole game reviewer thing. I'm doing the whole game reviewer thing where it's like...
Delta. We have visuals on Alpha. Possible KIA. No sign of resonator.
It does kind of remind me a bit of, Killzone. That's, like, the biggest comparison I'm kind of making to this game. Killzone. Now, Killzone did come out before Gears of War, so we could say that Gears of War was trying to cop Killzone style, but I'd argue that it is kind of different, beyond the fact that they're, like, post-apocalyptic shooters set in, like, post-apocalyptic shooters. We played called World War II. It's still my favorite kill. You played COD World War II. It was still World War II. Are you confusing it with World at War? Because World at War was the one that, like, a lot of people remember positively. World War II was the one that came out on the PS4 back in, like, 2000.
We have visuals on Alpha.
I don't think World War II was as bad as people were saying, at least on the multiplayer aspect. When it came to the campaign, though, it was kind of forgettable. Aside from, like, one mission where you actually had to, like, you know, use espionage and remember the stuff that you had to say and do to all the people to, like, get everything going, the campaign was kind of boring and forgettable. Granted, COD campaigns beyond, like, Black Ops 3 kind of did have that problem where it's like, The gameplay was kind of good, but, like, it was generally pretty forgettable beyond that. Oh, come on, damn it. We're generally forgettable beyond that. But, like, the only reason why I say Black Ops 3 was the last memorable COD campaign was because, like, I'd argue that the last memorable campaign was Black Ops 2, but the thing with, like, Black Ops 3 was that it was so batshit insane that it was like, how the hell are we not remembering that? How the hell can I forget about this? Like, I can't tell you anything about what happened in Black Ops 3, but what I can tell you about is Train Go Boom, and, like, how, like, we were trying to get, like, people with, like, fucking Bob and Ethan and fucking Humanumanumanuka Puha, and, like, fucking, like, I don't even know who any of these people are, but I don't even give a damn. Bob and fucking Ethan and fucking Humanumanumanuka Puha. Still not quote from fucking Merc Music, but, like, I don't give a damn. I remember playing Black Ops 3 campaign, Train Go Boom. Outcome? Train Go Boom. Outcome? Train Go
Control,
Boom.
This is Delta. We have visuals on Alpha. Possible KIA.
Dead
No
COG
sign of
soldiers.
resonator.
So they went.
Delta, keep looking.
Okay. Outcome?
I'll
Train Go
open the
Boom.
door. I've got the code.
Train Go Boom. Checking my notifications on YouTube right quick to make sure, you know, everything going good and everything's going good. Also, have you noticed any, like, actual lag spikes real quick, by the way? Just making sure, because, like, you know, I've had issues with lag spikes before where it's like, you know, multiplayer for Black Ops 3 was not okay because of supply drops. Yeah, supply drops were, like, kind of like the big fucking one. Like, the big fucking thing that, like, Black Ops 3 had. Like, a lot of people do remember Black Ops 3's multiplayer fondly. Like, gameplay-wise, it was a good multiplayer. Like, I will not deny. Gameplay-wise, Black Ops 3 had a really fucking good multiplayer. But when it came to, like, Black Ops 3, the big fucking thing was supply drops. That was, like, the big fucking thing a lot of people fucking, hated.
Control,
And
this is
I remember
Delta.
I hated it,
We
too.
have
Because, like,
visuals on Alpha. Possible
they would,
KIA.
it started
No
off pretty
sign of
easy,
resonator.
alright? So, in supply drops were introduced for Advanced Warfare, and from the start with Advanced Warfare, they were kind of fucking stupid, okay? Advanced Warfare had weapon variants that had the ability to change stats, and, like, had built-in attachments and all that from the gate, and, like, the only way you could get these variants was from supply drops. And you had the ability to buy them off the gate as well. So, like, that was kind of, like, a big controversial thing, and it's like, everyone fucking hated it. And then, like, okay, Black Ops 3, we're gonna have supply drops, but we're gonna keep them exclusively cosmetic only, okay? Exclusively cosmetic only. So, what ended up happening was, they were cosmetic only for, like, the first few seconds, alright? For the few days at launch, alright? And then, like, a month later, they started adding, they added the ability to buy them with COD points. And they brought back COD points as a exclusive paid-only currency, alright? And then Black Ops 3, and then they started allowing you to buy them. And then they added Combat Knife reskins, which didn't really do much. Because, like, you know, they were just Combat Knife reskins. They were just there. But then they started adding actual guns. I remember the first set of weapons they added. They added the Marshall 16, the HD-40, and the NX Shadowclaw. And, like, that was when it crossed the line for a lot of people. Because, like, adding in actual guns to the supply drop system that you didn't have any way of obtaining beyond the supply drop system was fucking stupid and ridiculous. And everyone fucking knew that. Now, they did make it slightly easier to get them. They did add weapon drives. They did allow you so that, like, the season pass holders could get, like, a weapon. But they weren't dupe protected, so, like, it was possible that if you had a weapon before the season pass, you could have gotten it again, and, like, there was no way you could trade weapons, there was no way you could give weapons out to other people. The only way you could do those was for getting supply drops, and it was like, you know, it was fucking stupid system all around. And, like, at the end of the game's lifespan, there were more DLC supply drop weapons than there were actual weapons in the base game. That was fucking ridiculous. And, like, a lot of people rightfully called it out. But I would argue that there was an even worse system in place back in the Black Ops 3 days. And, like, the reason why a lot of people don't talk about it was because that part of the game was generally fondly remembered. It was the fucking Gobblegum system for zombies. The Gobblegum system in zombies was actually pay to win. Like, it was actually fucking pay to win. There was no other way to describe it other than pay to win. Because, like, not only was it, like, not only could you buy liquid divinium, not only was liquid divinium drop rates outright terrible for anything else other than, like, you know, paying for it. Not only was liquid divinium able to be purchased in bulk for like $100, for like $150.
We have visuals on Alpha.
But like the Gallagums you got were outright fucking broken. Especially the ultra rare Gallagums, which, by the way, some of them you had to pay to access, by the way. They were part of like DLCs. But even the ones in the base game, the ultra rare Gallagums were like the ability to summon power-ups and break the entire thing of the game. Like Immolation Liquidation was one of them. You could spawn a fire sale, which would allow you to get weapons from the mystery box for $10 for about 2 minutes for no cost to you whatsoever. And there was Perkaholic, which allowed you to get, like, a bunch of other stuff. Also, hi, sweetie! Hi! Hello, sweetie. We're reviewing on a rant about Call of Duty supply drops. There was Perkaholic, which allowed you to get, like, stuff from, get you all the perks on the map for free, without having to spend money on them. And then there was fucking, whatchamacallit, there was Perkaholic, there was Killing Time, which allowed you to do insta-kill damage to anyone that came in your way, and stop time while doing it. There was Pop Shock, which essentially made most boss mobs outright terrible. Outright easy to fight against. There was Insta-Kill, which basically just gave you insta-kills on the spot. There was fucking, and with the DLC ones, you had fucking, shopping free, which allowed you to do everything on the map for completely fucking free. You had Soda Fountain, which allowed you to get a free perk for the price of another perk. There was fucking, Raindrops, which allowed you to get every single power-up at once with a single activation. There was, I think it was, no, Temporal Gift was the one that allowed you to make power-ups last longer. But there was one that allowed you to increase the amount of power-ups you dropped per round, which basically made it impossible. There was Round Robin, which literally allowed you to skip the fucking rounds. And it's like, this is pay to win, in every sense of the word. And like, we're just completely forgetting about it, because Black Ops 3 Zombies was some of the best zombies in the entire franchise. Also, sorry for my absolutely terrible gameplay. It's hard to, currently playing Black Ops 7 because of Discord. I heard Black Ops 7 was outright terrible. Like, Black Ops 7, I heard was, like, genuinely fucking terrible. And it was a shame, too, because, like, Black Ops 7 already had a kind of an uphill battle from the start. Like, not only is Black Ops, the franchise, kind of, like, in a fucking rut right now, where it was, like, outright impossible for, like, anyone to actually get into the franchise and like it or whatever, but this is the important part here. This is the important part. Battlefield 6 came out and stole a lot of Call of Duty thunder. Now, we saw this before, alright? Back in, like, back whenever Black Ops 3 came out, everyone was getting sick of the whole fucking, you know, shooter thing, where it's like, it's like, futuristic shooters, we just want a game that goes back to its roots. And then Battlefield 1 came out, and, like, that was what the fans wanted. So, like, we kind of already had those comparisons before, and it's like, Black Ops Infinite Warfare came out, blah, 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 you get what I mean, right? But, like, the thing with Infinite Warfare was that, like, at the very least, with Infinite Warfare, you could argue that it was catering to, like, a specific market. And, like, even with, like, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, if Black Ops was Infinite Warfare, there was a case of, like, it being, you know, for a completely different market. But Black Ops 7 and Battlefield 6 are going for the exact same market this time. One franchise, both, like, and, like, we also had people comparing it to Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7, it's like, oh, look at how much this Black Ops 7 sucks. And it's like, no, honestly, I really don't like that kind of critique anyway. Because it just genuinely feels like they're picking on a game that's bad for no other reason than because they can get brownie points for picking on the game that's bad. And it's like, you know, they did it with, like, a bunch of other games. It's like, oh, we're comparing the games. We're doing bad face critiques. They're doing bad face critiques. It's like, yeah, we get it. The only reason why you're doing it is because it's a popular game to hate. And it's like, oh, wow, great going, buddies. You're absolutely amazing. Man, our squad team is terrible. I'm doing terrible, I know, but I'm kind of focusing on streaming more than it is, you know, things, and plus I am kind of a little loopy. I just got back on caffeine, so it's like, you know. But as I was saying, alright? As I was saying, check the bodies near the emergence hole. We could just, like, you know, oh, we can't go down the stairs yet, damn it. I think we'll just stay back here for now. like, as I was saying, so Black Ops 7 kind of already had an uphill battle for people to like it because Battlefield 6 was coming out and it's like, oh, why are you buying slop games? But, like, Jesus Christ, if they fucking dropped the ball with Black Ops 7. Like, I was kind of expecting the game to be, like, you know, not as good as the Black Ops games, so that, you know, like, at least they were gonna try. But no, they didn't fucking try at all. It was genuinely fucking awful. Like, the Black Ops campaign, but, like, you can't help but blame anyone but the fans for this. Because, you know how it's like with like Black Ops fans, like Black Ops fans give Halo fans a run for their money with how they don't know what the hell they want. And like the thing with Black Ops fans is that, like, you know, they were going on about how they want to build, like, bring back Black Ops 3, and then they bring back Black Ops 3, and they say, oh, we don't want Black Ops 3, we want fucking Extra Way or whatever. Fucking ugh. It's like, seriously, what do they fucking want? What do Black Ops fans want? That is the fucking important thing to distinction here. What do Black Ops fans want?
Control, this is Delta.
The thing is, they don't fucking know. But I know one thing they don't fucking want, and that's fucking AI-generated calling cards. AI-generated assets. They don't want AI-generated shit. And, like, that right there has basically made it impossible for me to defend this game. Using AI in any aspect is completely indefensible. And that is where I draw the fucking line. Activision has actively used cost-cutting for no other reason than because they can. And while I am against bad faith game critique, what I am against even more is fucking AI-generated assets. And because of that, I cannot actively say that Black Ops 7 is worth your purchase. Like, if you have a choice, like, normally I would just go say, like, look, it's your money, spend it the way you want. But, like, I did that with fucking, Mafia the Old Country. It's like, a lot of people are getting mad at that game because you can't swim in it, which, like, is already a stupid critique. But, like, when I was saying it, like, look, just, it's your money, spend it the way you want. And it's like a case of, you know, it's not the end of the world. But, like,
Roger that, Delta. Keep looking.
I'm currently playing Black Ops 7. Sorry, I'm checking on chat right now. Currently playing Black Ops 7.
I'll open the door.
Get the Discord. Yeah, we were going on about Black Ops 7, that's right. So, but, like, if you want my advice, do not buy Black Ops 7 at all. Do not support Call of Duty at all. Because, like, back when, like, Black Ops 6 came out, the AI-generated shit was all about rumors. You're like, you know, like, oh, it's, like, bad experience, like that one Zombies loading screen, where it's like, oh, you know, they had, like, 6 fingers. It's like, it wasn't actually provable. But, like, here, it's distinctly that stupid Ghibli AI thing. So it's like, yeah, fuck it. You're not gonna fucking get me again. Like, no, fuck that. These enemies are kind of bullets. Cut him up, bitch! Cut him up! Heal. Damn it! I thought that was an ally. My mistake. Let me turn on the fucking, AC. I'm actually kind of sweating because I have the heat on. Actually, chat, can you give me a minute? I need to go ahead and get a drink. So, I'll be right back. I need to go get a drink. Thanks. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Chat. I'm back. Actually, give me a minute. I need to find my food. Okay, found it. Alright, let's make sure. Also, do not fall down. Break the cable. Do not fall down. Break the cable. Oh. Okay, we're back.
We have visuals on Alpha.
Also, I'm sorry for my nervous stutter.
No sign of resonator.
Oh, let me get some caffeine in my system.
Keep looking.
Keep my ass up. Keep my ass up for a little while.
I'll open the door. I've got the code.
It's really hard to think on a hungry stomach. That's for certain. You're really good, sweetie. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I got for Game Pass. Well, I mean, you know, if we didn't spend money on it, that's not the end of the world, you know? Sorry, I'm eating. Oh. What you drinking? Mountain Dew. I bought a 24 pack because they were like cheap enough. You know, it was like $11 for like for 24 cans. So like, you know, fuck it. All right, so let me go grab this ammo here real quick and let my enemy deal with it. I feel like I'm stuttering a bit too much for my own good, you know. I am kind of just like making it up as I go. Like, you get what I mean, right? I can't support as much as I would. You rush in a lot. Yeah, I know, because, you know, I'm too used to playing games like fucking Uncharted or Call of Duty, where it's like, you know, less based on the actual cover. But here's like, actually, you need to do the cover. You actually need to use cover. You actually need to be strategic about it, and that's interesting. Being like Modern Warfare Duty, or I don't know, it feels like a Hulu thing, bro. Yeah, it feels like like it fucking. I think I got the guy who designed Hulu to design that UI. So it's like All right, so cover up. Oh shit, my guy is down. Damn it! I was in a bad cover position. I was in a really bad cover position. That was stupid. That was stupid. My mistake. I'm over here playing Modern Warfare 3 now.
Control, this is Delta.
I really
We
would
have
prefer
visuals on Alpha.
if, like, you know,
KIA.
play the
No
originals,
sign of
actually.
resonator.
Because, like, the original Call of
Roger
Duties
that,
were
Delta.
actually really
Keep
good.
looking.
You know what's funny?
I've got the code.
A lot of people back in the day made fun of Call of Duty. Like, back whenever it was at its prime. And then they look at Call of Duty now, and then they don't realize what they had. It's like, that's something I've noticed a lot about, like, particularly game reviewers, is that they will always go on, like, a nostalgia trip. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go on a rant here. I want you to look up game reviews from, like, say, 2008, alright? 2008 is a golden year for gaming, alright? Genuinely, one of the best years we've had for gaming, and probably one of the best years we've ever had. One of the best years we've ever had gaming since, like, 1987. Or, since 1987, alright? Sorry for me to focus whenever I'm eating. We had games like, GTA 4, Need for Speed Undercover, which isn't really a good game in general consensus, but, who cares? We had, Forza Motorsport 3 came out in 2009. We had Midnight Club LA. We had stuff like, I need to look up what games came out that year. Give me a minute. I'll get a list. I'll get a list real quick. Games that came out in 2008. We had GTA 4, Fallout 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Persona 4, Fable, Mirror's Edge, Army of Two, Little Big Planet, Meat Boy, Race Driver Grid. We had so many fucking amazing games coming out that year. But then you would go back to, like, people like fucking Yahtzee or, you know, Movie Bob, back whenever he was popular. And you would get, like, reviews about, like, how everything is all drab and boring and everything has, like, the same protagonist. It's like, motherfucker, you're living in a golden age of gaming, okay? You didn't have to worry about microtransactions. You didn't have to worry about loot crates. You didn't have to worry about fucking cosmetics that cost, like, $20 a pop. You were in the golden ages of gaming. The games looked good, even if they were in a piss filter. The games were fun to play. And they were some of the most iconic games of this generation. And you have the fucking balls to complain because it's not a Nintendo property from 1987. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, a lot of these, there's a reason why, like, there's barely any good game reviews from, like, around the 2008 era, because everyone and their fucking mother was obsessed with Nintendo. They were obsessed with that nostalgia trip. Like, I blame James Roll primarily for this, because AVGN is one of the most iconic fucking video game review viewers on the site, and it kind of like sort of kick-started the whole internet retro reviewer craze. But, you know, back in the day, you would rarely see people, like any actual people with clout beyond like the major game press, talk about talk about the modern shit in a positive light. Like, at most, you'd get like a passing jab about how everything's the same, or something like that. It's like, why? Also, a reminder, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you get what I mean, yeah. Usual stuff. Sorry for my extremely long rant there, chat. I have a really bad problem with ranting to mine. Well, God. Oh, God, I am not in a good cover spot. I am not in a good cover spot. Not in a good cover spot. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. E indeed. E indeed. Hey, more grenades. I didn't realize there were grenades here.
Sweet.
Carmine's down. Let's go get Carmine. Hey, buddy, thanks for stealing my cover spot, asshole. I keep forgetting that, like, you know, you need to fucking look at the bottom of the screen there if you want to, like, cover, damn you! You're fucking stealing my damn cover spot, prick! Is that an enemy? It is an enemy. Yep, it is an enemy. Sorry. Alright, so we got Carmine back up. Sorry for, like, that little long rant chat. It's just, you know, anxiety. Fucking rambling is just my kind of... It's my job now. It's basically my job now. Going back to the old timer, some of them multiplayer are hacked, some of them you're just dead. Yeah. I think that, like, Microsoft is trying to work on making sure that's not a problem anymore. Because, like, you know, they're on Game Pass, so it's like, well, if you have them on Game Pass, you gotta make them work, right? Otherwise, you know, you're wasting money. Like, Black Ops 2 used to be one of the most hacked multiplayers of all time, but, like, I think they're working on fixing that now. But let me buzzsaw you, bitch! Asshole. E-grenade. Hey, it worked! It actually killed one of them! They didn't actually move away this time!
Come on.
I suck at that whole timing reload thing. I don't know, maybe it's just like, I'm not really paying attention, I'm not used to that whole fucking reload thing gimmick. Because, like, maybe it's because, like, it's third person, I really don't understand.
I hope that's not Rojas down there.
Yeah, I hope it's not eating either. Is it Rojas? Is it Rojas? Please don't be Rojas. Please don't be Rojas.
Well, it could be Alpha.
Hardcore is hard as hell. Ugh. I figured as much.
Is that the
I-
resonator?
I kept dying there. Maybe it's because I wasn't really paying attention. Like, playing Gears of War feels a lot different from any other game I've played.
What do you
Like, in games like, say, I don't know, Mafia, like other cover-based, like, third-person shooters, especially the ones I played, cover is kind of like a weird, is like a suggestion, but not required, okay? So it's like, you could rush in and take out everybody, but you also can't as well. So it's like, you know, you could use cover if you want to. It's recommended you use cover, but you don't have to. Here, you kind of have to use cover. Otherwise, you're basically dead instantly. Like, cover is not a suggestion, it's a fucking fact of life. You need cover to survive. Oh, that was a good grenade throw. I actually got two that time. Fan base is a different breed, TPH. I don't know for certain. I don't really pay attention to the Gears of War fandom. The only fandoms I really pay attention to are fandoms that I really for games that I really play a lot, or games that I don't really, that just make them asses of themselves, you know? Like, you know, when I think of bad fandoms for video games, probably one of the most iconic bad video game fandoms of all time, for me, is Call of Duty. Because, like, I've mentioned this before earlier in the stream, but Call of Duty fans just simply don't know what they fucking want. And when they do claim they want something, they just immediately fucking hate on it. Alright, so, like, back in 2013, 15, where, like, the future CODs were starting to take over, alright? They were, like, all about, oh, we want a COD game that's set back in World War II, like World at War. And, like, they decided to make a game set back in World War II. And then everyone fucking hated it. They consider it one of the worst CODs in the franchise. And that game was World War II. And, like, World War II is not bad. It was a back-to-roots, simple Call of Duty game. That was what you wanted, right? That was exactly what you fucking wanted. A game that just went back to its roots. That was what you wanted, right? And, like, ugh, I can't fucking, I can't believe these guys sometimes. Like, you wonder why the franchise is in such a rut it is, the same rut it is now. It's because you don't know what you fucking want! And then the franchise really doesn't know what to do. Do you want, and it's also, and because of the fact that no one knows what this wants, the franchise doesn't have an identity anymore. What is Call of Duty, other than the shooter game, okay? Is it a Cold War style first-person shooter? Is it a Vietnam-era first-person shooter? Is it a World War II first-person shooter? Because that's what it originally was. Is it a semi-futuristic first-person shooter set in a modern setting with an alternate history? Is it a hyper-futuristic first-person shooter with advanced movement? Nobody fucking knows! On topic of another fan base, there's another infamously bad fan base, but this one's less bad because of the ways it interacts with the games, but this one's more bad because it actually is a bad fan base who actively makes weird shit. That's the Sonic fan base. Now, I like a Sonic game every now and then. They're not exactly my preferred platformer franchise. I think my personal favorite platformer franchise is either Sly Cooper or fucking Crash Bandicoot. I've always been a PlayStation kid when it comes to those sort of things. But I did like Sonic Heroes though. But seeing the fandom is like so weird, man. The fandom is weird sometimes, man. Like, fucking weird.
I can't see it.
Like, the infamous DeviantArt, the infamous Sonic DeviantArt page is just, we already know about that. If you've been on the internet for more than like 3 minutes, you already know the basic rule about Sonic. Is that, if you see something, it's likely gonna be weird. Like, fucking weird, to be fair. What really changes between Call of Duty besides the story most people don't play? There is actually, like, minor differences. Like, for example, the perk systems are slightly different. The weapon variety is kind of different. The aesthetic is different. The variety is different. The movement system and mechanics are different. For example, like, the one Call of Duty thing that everyone likes is something called Pick 10. Basically, the way it works is that every single item costs a single point, alright? Whether it be a gun, or an attachment, or a perk, it all costs 1 point, and you have 10 points that you have to spend when you're loadout. And those 10 points can be used to make anything you want, okay? You can make an entirely perk-based build, but you're left with nothing but your knife. You can make a gun-centric build with absolutely no perks whatsoever with the wild cards. You can make a pistol-only build. You can do pretty much anything you want with your build. And that's what a lot of people really like, and that was that freedom. Because if you wanted to, like, run... And it was also somewhat restricted, because, like, if you wanted to run with, like, that particular build, you actually had to risk stuff. So, like, say you wanted to have, like, 4 attachments on your gun, you're gonna have to get rid of a perk. So, you want to get rid of... You can get rid of your grenades, you can get rid of your items, you can get rid of your things, yeah. Not really, because, like, the loadout system is kind of different. I don't know how it is in the later games, but, like... For example, Modern Warfare uses something called the gunsmith system. It's something called the gunsmith system, where it's like every single... You always have a primary, a secondary, a field upgrade, a field upgrade, a lethal grenade, a tactical grenade, and 3 perks. But your weapons can have up to 5 attachments on them, and those 5 attachments determine how the weapon is both used and how it handles. The Black Ops series is known for its Pick 10 loadouts. So there is, like, smaller differences. Also, remember in Modern Warfare 2, perks were based primarily on, Remember in Modern Warfare 2, perks were primarily based on, like, I'm going gambling. There might be a few differences overall, really just the same, just switching things around for some reason. Yeah, but, like, the thing is, COD fans think they want something different, but it's not really, like, they don't want anything different. They just want, you know, they just want the same thing, but slightly different. Also, maybe rushing in is a decent idea. Who knows? Oh, another hole. Eat grenade, bitch! Literally. Damn it! If you get too close, you're basically dead. But, like, as I was saying, okay, so, there is, like, minor differences every year between Call of Duties. Like, I remember World War II had, like, something called the, Specialist System. Basically, the way that the Specialist Systems work was that when you picked a loadout, you had to pick one of 5 specializations. And those specializations determined, well, what your character would be best at, what kind of weapons your character would use, and all that stuff. And, like, it's through those proficiencies that you unlock some certain weapons. Like, for example, for one of the proficiencies, you unlock one of the pistols, you unlock the SMG, you get unlock the MP40 with that, and it's like, and, like, there was also, like, something called field training, which essentially acted as your perk. You've only got one perk, and, like, it had one of my favorite field trainings, one of my favorite little things of any Call of Duty game of all time. There was a field training called Serrated, which the way that it worked was that it allowed you to carry a melee in your primary slot, and a pistol in your secondary slot, and, this is more important, leave you 2 throwing knives, and the ability to have a faster melee speed. This was fucking amazing, okay? This is some of the most fun I've ever had with a Call of Duty game. Going melee only with a build that allowed you to emphasize your strengths as a melee only character was fucking awesome. And I loved it. I loved it to death. I absolutely enjoy it, and I'm sad that nothing like that has showed up in any Call of Duty game ever. Like, whenever people talk about Call of Duty World War II, I am actually shocked that most people don't actually talk about Serrated, because Serrated was just genuinely so fun. Like, if you play World War II now, I would seriously recommend you try using Serrated. Like, just try it. I beg of you, just give it a try. It is just some of the most fun you've ever had with a Call of Duty game. It encourages you to play to your strengths, it encourages you to be an ambusher, it encourages you to basically play in a way that most Call of Duty players don't choose to play, and it's just so fucking fun. But, anyways, there is minor differences between Call of Duty releases, but I don't think it's enough to justify a new price tag. I love Call of Duty World War II. I like it too. I think it's kind of overhated. Like, I don't really like people like fucking the Ackman who made videos about how bad Call of Duty World War II is, and he was basically trying to get, like, people mad about, oh, no, they're defending Call of Duty World War II, because it's literally not as good. Also, Ackman literally made a video about how wokeness is ruining gaming, and how, you know, and he literally said that yeah, he's not someone I like. He's not someone I like. I don't get why he fucking, tries to beef with Andy Pants Gaming, because because the only difference between him and Andy Pants Gaming was that Ackman chose to go a neutral path. Like, I'm willing to bet if Ackman does share very similar ideas to Andy Pants Gaming if you look at some of his older videos, particularly his older gaming videos. Like, he literally made a video about how, people are trying to ruin gaming, and it's like, and he talked about how fucking people got mad at, like, Resident Evil because, you know, Resident Evil and The Witcher because there's no, you know, shit like that. It's like, fucking, it's very clear that, like, he does believe that, like, you know, that wokeness is ruining gaming to some extent, you know? Not as much as, like, someone like Andy Pants, I will admit, but, like, there is something there. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not going to throw accusations here, but if this guy somehow ends up going down the anti-woke Richter hole whenever his career ends up dying, I won't be surprised. I actually won't be surprised. Now, fortunately, I will admit, there is, like, a lot of pushback to that now, so, yay. Ah, shit, I'm out of grenades. I gotta get rid of that hole. Damn it! Damn it! I suck at this game. I suck at this game. Okay, so, like I said, I don't think Call of Duty World War II is that bad of a game. Like, for a Call of Duty game, it's simple. But that was what Call of Duty kind of needed, you know? Something you could just pick up, play, and don't think about it. That's like kind of what separated Call of Duty from Battlefield. Because Call of Duty was simple. You could pick it up, play, and enjoy it with just some of the base loadouts. You didn't have to worry about anything. Battlefield is more on a larger scale and has more emphasis on teamwork and having to use squads and vehicles. And like, it's a lot less simple for someone to get into Battlefield. Even with like the smaller game modes like Skirmish, you still kind of have to worry about like a lot of stuff. And it's like that was what separated Call of Duty from Battlefield, was because it was simple to pick up and play. You didn't have to worry about teammates, you didn't have to worry about squads, you didn't have to do anything. You could just boot up the game, do team deathmatch, do your own thing, and perform for your team. Now, does that mean that I like that sort of system? No, I actually prefer it when my teammates actually act like teammates. Looking at you, fucking Domination, me being the only one who actually has a store tally. But still, it does fucking work, you know? Also, I think I remember playing the beta for World War II when I was like... did I play the beta? No, I remember playing the Infinite Warfare beta, because my brother pre-ordered the game and gave me one of the beta versions. It's on my old account now, unfortunately, so... But like, fucking... Okay, there we go. Now we just need to put a grenade in that hole. Alright, put the thing in the hole. Put the thing in the hole, Penny! Did it get in the hole? It got in the hole. It got in the hole. Well, how much damage does this pistol do, I wonder? Oh my god, this pistol does damage! Holy hell! Maybe I should just be using this! Shit. Oh god, is this gonna be like Halo where the pistol's like the best one? Who won the pipe bomb? That's in a Miku, I guess. Whoa! Pipe bomb! So cool! I wonder what happened nearby. Fucking love that meme so much. It's such a cute little meme. Fuck's sake, I'm out of grenades! What am I supposed to do here? I'm out of grenades! What am I supposed to do? Seal emergence holes. What am I supposed to do? I only got 2 grenades and there's like fucking 5 of the holes! Are there like more holes out there I need to grab? More grenades out there I need to grab? Because if there are, then please let me know. Grab grenade. I need to find grenades. Come on, give me grenades. Give me grenades. Give me grenades. Give me grenades, baby. Give me grenades. I ordered not. You want a pipe bomb? No. No. I would rather not have a pipe bomb in my mailbox, please. Also, pick up those gears. I found the Gears of War. I found the Gears of War, chat. Does that mean does that mean I win?
Got another.
I found the gears, chat. Does that mean I win? Perfect. Perfect reload, baby. So, I'm guessing, like, a perfect reload is just, like, temporary infinite ammo or something, or boosted damage. Damn it! Fucking... The aiming sensitivity just feels a little too low. I'm gonna have to turn that up. Oh, Lucy! Hi! Welcome, Welcome, Lucy! Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Why? Not thick, fast, chuckle nuts. No, think fast, chuckle nuts! Also, game... Can I change the sensitivity? Medium, high... Diagram. Oh, there's how I change everything! Legacy, left-handed. Default, legacy. Okay, triggers, aim, default. Oh, I can command my squad! I can command my squad! Okay! It's left bumper. I wish the game told me that, but... Okay, so attack squad. Wait, so... Oh, it's just... It just shows you who's on the map. Oh, that'll reminisce on a game I always love with someone I know while I wait for my boyfriend to get home. Yeah, I never really played this game when I was younger. I never really played it growing up, so it's like, you know... I'm kind of just like, you know, ranting on at this point for the sake of rambling on. But, you know... I do not know what I'm doing, for the record. I am absolutely miserable at this game, and I do not know what I'm doing. So please keep that in mind as I'm playing this game. If I do have an excuse here for it, it's like whenever I play games like this, I always play like the hyper aggressive style. You know, like whenever I play Call of Duty, I never like sit back and take my time. I just go in blindly and just fucking ruin everyone's day because no one expects you to just like, you know, go in suicidally like that and just like fucking insta win by just being completely aggro. But here you need cover. Cover is like something you have to use and utilize to your advantage. If you don't, you're dead. That's basically what I'm gathering. It's like a cover... It's like the original cover shooter, you know? Like, I remember the cover shooter being, like, a really ubiquitous genre. Back in, like, the early mid-2000s. Mid to late 2000s. And this is, like, the granddaddy of cover shooters. The grandpappy of cover shooters. The cover shooter that cover shooters wish they could be. Also, great! I didn't know there was a hole there. Fucking... I think I might have to go back earlier into the story and save more grenades, because grappling attack and A will knock down a war zone, will slow down your bleed out time. Is there more grenades I need? I need to buy a PlayStation 360 for myself. Someone who has one, would you recommend it? A PlayStation 360 I never had, okay? Like, I don't even think anyone has a PlayStation 360, actually. I don't know if they even released that. Chat, do you have a PlayStation 360 that I could use for review? I would like to use a PlayStation 360 for review. Sony Soft, can you send me one? I promise to God. I will review it positively or negatively, depending on how it's good or bad. Also, I love how when you aim down sights, it's not actually like, you know, actually accurate aiming down sights. Also, this higher sensitivity is something that I'm actually kind of digging. Also, I need more grenades. Are there any more grenades in this segment? Or like, no, I don't think there is. What are you doing? You're running straight into an enemy fire. Also, why do these guys have shotguns? Where do they get shotguns from? I do kind of like that whole risk. Oh, this thing is a pea shooter. Never mind. I thought this thing get damaged, but no, it turns out it's a pea shooter. Shit. Missed it. Okay. Sorry for, like, the, weirdoness chat screen. Gotcha! I do love the chainsaw, though. Oh, the shield. Oh, damn it, missed it. I fucking missed it. Wait, there's more grenades. Where? Oh, there are more grenades. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, game. I was wondering where I'd find grenades, but no. How are they able to run into enemy attacks but not you? I guess because, Also, let me turn on my fucking chainsaw, please. Also, I love how, like, whenever you're using a chainsaw, it gives you tank controls. Like, it actually gives you tank control. Shit. Damn it! Fucking... Ah! Why do I suck so much? Okay. Also, a reminder to, by the way, hold B with the Lancer equipped to rev up the chainsaw bayonet. I get that they want to have, like, be, like, a risk-reward thing, where it's like, oh, you need to risk potentially dying to rev up the chainsaw.
Sweet.
At least I know where I can actually find more grenades now. Seal emergence holes. Okay. At least I know how to do it. It's just like the thing is I didn't know where I could find grenades. So it's like, there we go. Frag down. I am a genuine fucking idiot. Where did the hole open up? Hey, take that. Oh, damn it. Fucked it up. Fucked up the throat. Take the. Oh, damn it. I was gonna ask him to take it in my hole. Take that hole. And put a plug in there. Damn it, TikTok. I don't want to look at your ads. Sorry, trying to open. Sorry, just checking my fucking things. Oh, damn it, no grenade. I don't have a grenade! I don't have a grenade! I forget, I don't spawn with grenades! Eat pipe, bitch! Stop! Get blown up, bitch. Maybe I should just, like, rush it. Does that work? Please tell me that works. That didn't work? Are you kidding me? Buzzsaw, bitch! Oh god, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna fucking kill me. Sorry, chat, I'm absolutely miserable at this game. Okay, so it does give you a damage boost. Okay, so that's actually...
I'm out.
I'm out. Oh, shit! I messed it. I messed it up. I messed it up. Wait, no, that counts? Okay, good. Good. Never mind. I guess that's good. Okay, you use that. Seal up that hole. I love holes. I love sticking things in holes. Alright, another. Plug it up. Plug them up. Like, the game is just begging for innuendo at this point. Also, I need one... Okay, Carmine is down. No, never mind. They're back. They're dead. Oh god. The chainsaw is one thing I love about this game. Damn it! Fucking melee attacks! Why are the melee attacks so good? It reminds me of fucking Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 2, where it's like if you got close, they would double melee you to death. Like, it didn't matter what difficulty you're on. If you got close to an enemy, they would just double melee you to death, and you could do nothing about it. Plug them up! Get more bombs. Get more bombs. Get more bombs. Sorry for my absolutely terrible gaming skills, chat. One day, I'll figure it out. I'm playing on the fucking normal difficulty, I think. At least I think this is normal. What? No, don't throw a grenade, damn it! No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. There's no more grenades on the map. I'm screwed. I'm fucking screwed. Is there... Please tell me there's another place where I can find more grenades. I need more grenades now. I know there's like 4 spots where you can get... Where you can fucking... Buzz. Damn it! Ah! Why does the roll button have to be the exact same button as the fucking cover button? Makes no sense! Ugh. This is my fault, honestly. It's my fault. I probably shouldn't have thrown my grenades and saved them. Like, I actually thought the grenades were actually going to be useful for something other than, you know, sealing emergence holes, which is what they need to be used for. But, no, that was my fault. That was fucking my fault. Damn it. Penny is miserable at Gears of War. I hope, now we know. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Please tell me there's more places to get grenades. There's ammo. Oh, wait, there's grenades! I see grenades! I see grenades! Yes! Yes! Okay, so it's not completely hopeless. It's not completely fucking hopeless. I just wish the weapons did more damage is all. The weapons feel like fucking pea shooters. Is it because like it wants you to do like the active reload thing where it's like, oh, you get more damage? Plug him up! Yeah, I know, I'm plugging him up. Plugging him up, plugging him up. Oh, that was not far enough. That's not far enough. That's not far enough, is it? Yeah, it did plug him up. It did plug it up! Sorry. Miserable gameplay hours are wonderful. Okay, so, grab more grenades, and plug up. Plug it up! Plug it up! Plug it up! Oh, plug it up! Okay, I think I was the last of the holes, right? No, oh, damn it, damn it. The fucking... Ah! This fucking game, man! This fucking game! I just hate games that force you to fucking hide, man. Like, I prefer games where I just fucking shoot shit and do shit and murder shit without having to worry about cover. Alright, I'm plugging it up! Plugging it up! Plug it up! Plug it up!
Another grab hole! Frag there!
If they fucking did more damage, yeah, that'd be real fucking nice, you know? If, like, my weapons did more than shoot peas. What kind of fucking armor are these guys wearing? And why can't we steal it? Also, the fact you have to go up into the open field to get ammo and grenades, like... Ugh. Like, the game wants you to die. Also, like, I love how your enemies can just, like, instantly... Man, I'm sorry. I suck at this game so bad. I suck at this game so fucking bad. That how I have reload. Heal, heal, heal. Get to cover, 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 get to cover. Yeah, mother emergence hole. Yeah, that's fucking problem. That's a problem, ain't it? It sure as shit is a problem, isn't it? If only I could actually do anything about it. Nope. The one time I actually want to go over the wall, it fucking covers on it! These controls, I swear to fucking God. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make the cover button the same button that you use to vault over walls. I just don't know. Alright? Usually, like, you would make those separate buttons. But, no, you don't here. They won't fucking do that here. Fucking, I don't think I get this game, honestly. I'm probably gonna play it more, hopefully off camera. Maybe I'll do like an off-camera save file and like find out what I'm missing here. Oh, that counts. That counts. Nice, bro. Is there another emergence hole? There is another emergence hole. Alright, so, eat grenade. Eat grenade. Wait, that didn't fucking count! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Alright, I'm plugging him up! Plug him up! Plug him up! Plug him up! Okay, it actually did damage. Like, I wish that my fucking squad would actually you know, I wish I could actually command my squad, you know? Like, actually to do something. Like, instead, all I just see is, like, what they have and where they are. And it's like, I think that they do that in later games. I don't know for certain. Alright, grenades. I think that's the last of the holes, right? It has to be. fucking have to. That no way that didn't fit. You got the hole. No, no, gonna die. He's trying to shoot me, but he can't. Oh, I can't waste that. I probably could have needed it. Are we almost done? Please tell me we're almost done. Damn it, too early. Fuck. Is my squad actually gonna do anything, or are they just gonna sit there and just completely miss their targets? Are they actually gonna do anything? Are they actually gonna fucking do anything? Shoot him! Fucking shoot him! I'm fucking pinned down over here, and these fuckers aren't doing anything about it! Alright, they're dead. Alright, they're dead. Finally! Finally, they're dead. They're dead. I think they're dead. Alright. Also, what are you doing?
Thanks.
Alright, I got you. No. I don't got you. I don't got you. I don't got you just yet. No, I do got you. Now just finish him off. Are you actually gonna aim for him? Finally! Finally, we did it! We did it, finally. I'm not a complete and utter total waste of gaming space. Granted, I never did say I was good at this game, but,
What the
at
hell,
least...
man? Those holes could pop up anywhere.
You'd think we would have figured out some kind of goddamn defense by now.
Yeah, you think?
Command's tried everything, but nothing works. If the locusts want to come up, they come up.
I used to have nightmares about those things when I was a kid.
Shit.
Fork in the
We need
road.
to split up.
Oh, okay, so there's an actual choice. Ooh. Chat, what do we pick? What do we pick? Do we pick the left path? Do we pick the right path? We'll do the left, because,
Phoenix,
you know, they say left
you
is
and
always
Carmine
right.
will go left. Dom and I will go right.
Yes, sir.
We'll do left. We're going left, chat. The left wing. Left wing destroyed.
Copy that.
Where? Where are the grubs? Oh, they're in there. Are there actually... I thought I killed you. I thought I fucking killed you, bastard. But knockdown and execution speeds up your revival. Okay.
Looks like we need to split up.
Alright, we'll split up to the left.
Phoenix.
To
you
the
and
left,
Carmine
to
will
the
go
right,
left.
to the
Dom and I
right,
will
to
go
the
right,
left,
sir.
to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left.
Grubs!
Copy that.
Let go.
Engaging.
Dead. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh, that shit, they were behind me. Shit, cover. Why do I get tank controls? Why is there tank controls? Buzz, bitch, buzz! Alright, what's this? A door. There's a door here. What does the door do? It's a door to, a checkpoint. Hey. Another...
On the right!
Take him out first.
Alright, ammo. We got more bullets. I wish there was like a shotgun or something. Did we get a shotgun later? Oh. What did I fucking think was gonna happen by doing that? What did I fucking think was gonna happen?
There's another nest around the corner! With a spotter! On the right!
Take him out first.
Like, I don't get the controls for this game. Every single fucking movement feature is done with the same button you use to cover with. Especially when considering the X button is barely used for anything. Like, all it's used for is picking up ammo. And the Y button's literally only used to focus on shit. That's all the button is used for. It's used to focus on things. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're good to go.
God fucking damn it! Also, why do you just not get completely fucking disintegrated whenever you get out there, but when I get out there, I get fucking sent to fucking next week in giblets? Alright. Oh, come on. Heal, 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 heal. I swear to God, these guys are complete fucking idiots. Aren't they? Like, actually fucking morons. Like, if only these guys actually took more fucking damage. Why do these guys take, like, 0 fucking damage from my bullets? Like, they're actual fucking bullet sponges. Oh, damn it. Nope. Don't fucking go. Don't roll out there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can't fucking blind fire because he's too far away. Cover, cover, cover. Similar to you. Ow. You're dead. I wish there was like an easier way to hit headshots. Other than okay. These weapons aren't really that accurate anyway. Like, there's a fucking crosshair that's like fucking bigger than the size of Jupiter. Like, isn't the point of ADS to like fucking, you know, aim down sight and make making weapons more accurate? These crosshairs are so inaccurate. Like, what? I don't know what kind of fucking crosshairs these are. They're like so tiny. They're so big. Like, why are these weapons so fucking inaccurate?
Somebody. Help.
You're fucking lucky. I can't fucking do anything. Okay, so that guy can shoot me from there, but you can't shoot me from here. So I think the name of the game here is to just literally just sit there and shoot him from the head. Like this. And it doesn't help that the guy behind the fucking thing is a goddamn bullet sponge, so, yay.
God damn it, help me out here.
You help yourself, bitch! You're the one who fucking went into a middle turret and just fucking fire live brain, can't fucking think. Batteries are starting to die in the controller, so I might actually have to end stream soon. Even if I didn't get that much far. Because I don't have any backup batteries, and these things take forever to charge. Come on.
I can't die.
Oh, that was ballsy, but it worked. It fucking worked, though. It worked, though. It worked, though. It fucking worked, though. No more turret, but that means you're gonna fucking go after me, though. Cover, 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 cover. Okay, we're solid, and they just instantly revive. Like, I did nothing there, buddy. You could have done that earlier, prick. You could have done that fucking earlier. Could you? Why don't you just do the thing you said you just did a few seconds ago? You know, instead of just, you know, dying instantly. Just, you know, maybe this is more effective.
God damn it, help me out here.
You literally just revived yourself. You don't need my help. You don't need my help, prick! Why don't you revive yourself, bastard? While revving a chainsaw bayonet lows it. I have to do that again!
With a spotter on the right.
Take him out first.
Yeah, maybe if I could, like, command my squad to actually do something other than, you know, run headfirst into the middle of a fucking turret. Maybe I'd actually be able to do something, but nope. At least I got rid of the squatter. Okay, do I just enter here? Alright, so that's a room I can get into and take out the hurt man. Okay, that's good to know. How much fucking health does this prick have?
Come get it.
These enemies are fucking bullet sponges. Like, they're actual fucking bullet sponges. Like, I know, fucking skill issue or something. I don't know. But like, gotcha! Finally, you bastard! You're dead. You're dead. Finally. Why did I reload that if I was just not gonna even use it? Also, dear God, this thing is heavy. These control fields are fucking heavy as hell. Are you actually gonna do something this time, or are you just...
Locust coming through! Go, go, go!
Yay, a turret section. Everyone's favorite part of video games. Are my squad gonna do anything, or are they just gonna sit there and, you know, do nothing? Did we get him? Did we get them all? You just survived a fucking explosion, asshole! I don't know what kind of fucking material you're made out of, but... Can I borrow that armor? Because I think my guy needs it more than you do. So, you know, he's leading the fucking pack. Why?! Does that mean I gotta start all the way from the beginning? I had to start all the way from the fucking beginning? I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Like, what is this ADS? This is not ADSing! This is fucking... This is literally just a zoom feature, because this ADS is just... Ugh, God. Like, I don't get what this ADS feature is. Like, the controls are fucking clunky. The ADS doesn't actually aim down sight. It's more like fucking zooming your gun with how big that stupid-ass reticle is. Like, I don't get it. I literally don't fucking get it. Like, I actually don't get it. Is it just me thing? Like, this game's so beloved by, like, so many people. I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it at all. Just revive yourself! You've done it before, you'll do it again! Dumbass. Alright, so let me just cover up here. I don't have any grenades, damn it. And yet, you just absorbed all that, huh? You just absorbed all that, did you? You just absorbed all that damage! Like, I don't get why they go in with fucking pea shooters. Like, what is the point of this?
Take him out first.
I'm willing to bet, like, the sequels are better at this than the first game, because obviously this is the first game. That's probably gonna be, like, a lot more fucking... I really don't like this game so far. Like, it's probably because of the fact that I chose to play on, like, a harder difficulty setting. I'm choosing to play this on, normal, on this game's, normal difficulty, which, it's not hardcore, I don't think. But, like, if this is hardcore, then I don't know what the hell then, the other difficulties are like. Jesus Christ, there's a difficulty beyond this one? I think blind firing is the name of the game here. Like, you actually have to blind fire. Are my teammates gonna do anything, or are they just gonna sit there with their phone up? Alright, so let me go grab this bitch.
Bring it.
I don't get why they fucking give you tank controls when you're using that stupid fucking chainsaw bayonet. Also, I don't get why you can't rev at the bayonet when you're reloading, because... There we go, finally. Oh, nope, there was a guy right behind me! The fucking... Why? I wish there was a goddamn checkpoint right there when you took out the fucking turret. That would have made things a hell of a lot more... less stressful, but nope. Fucking nope. At least I know what the game plan is now. And I also wish the guns were actually accurate, you know? They can actually, you know, fucking aim properly. I almost had it once, but it's like, and then a random guy just showed up and I had no idea what to do there, so it's a fucking insta-die. Come on, come on. Alright, that guy's dead. Now is my teammate actually gonna... losing blood. Stop losing blood, Dom. You've died like 10 times already. And he just revived himself.
Let's move!
Someone get on that troika.
Can you fight them, please? Or not? You're just gonna sit there and die. Okay. You're just gonna. Okay, I think I got him. Yeah, I think I got him. Yeah. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz him down, buddy. Buzz him down, chat. Buzz him down. Buzz him down. Turret sections. Yay! Everyone's favorite part of video gaming. Just absolute amazing game design. Pinnacle of game design, 2006. Mowing down buzzes.
Good
I think
job, man.
that was all of them.
Now let's go find that resonator.
Alright, let me
Move
reload
up.
this.
Locust reinforcements!
Open the door. You shoot him! Shoot him, man! Shoot him, dude! They literally just sat there for like 3 seconds and did nothing. Like, they were discussing how to have a tea party. Finally, it's over. Wait. Grab ammo. There we go. Now we can continue. Although I think I'd be better off using a fucking spud gun than what I got now. Finally!
Control,
Checkpoint.
This is Delta Squad. Any word from Alpha?
Negative, Delta. We still have radio
Cash is not gone.
Roger that. Dom, Phoenix, you'll look for a way in. Carmine and I will stay back up.
What about Alpha?
We'll save him if we can.
Okay. So our goal here is to open the door. And find the House of Sovereigns. That looks interesting. Well, let me check how bad the battery is. Battery's pretty close to dying, but it's lasted me pretty long so far. I think it lasted me like a few days. And they're rechargeable too, so I think what I'll do is like whenever they're done, like whenever they're out of juice, I think I'll just like put them in the battery regen and like I'll have them ready for tomorrow. Thank you.
Grenadier!
A single magazine is enough to kill one of them. A single dude. A single magazine can only kill one of them.
Get in there and take down that.
A magazine can only kill one? Like, what? What kind of damaged sponge-ass guns are they using? Armor are they using? Or guns, for that matter. Oh, damn it, there goes the controller. I think it's just got, like, a tiny bit more juice in it. I think I can make it work for, like, a... Why did I say lose? Why did I leave the game? Single player, continue campaign. Fucking... Hardcore. We're going back into hardcore. If casual mode's supposed to be normal mode, then I don't know... Alright, I didn't mean to fucking, like, disconnect from the game right there. Yep, I think that's the end. The second battery is starting to die out. I don't got long before I have to fucking... how much more can I get out of it? How much more can I get out of it? Yep, I can't do anymore. My controller battery's dead. I'm sorry that the stream has to end on such an abrupt note, but I don't have any more batteries. I don't have anything I can replace the batteries with, so I really don't have a choice but to end stream. We're right here. Unless if y'all want to, like, swap and play another game or something in the background. Any of y'all fine with that? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all are fine with that. Maybe, like, maybe I might do, like, something else to fill the dead space. I'd play GTA, but, like, I don't know if any of y'all want that. Okay, sweetie. I might play something else. Any of y'all want to see me play something else? If y'all are fine with it. Also, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, blah, 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 blah. You get the gist, you get the gist. But, you know, it's the usual stuff at this point. You gotta bit people to subscribe and enjoy the content. You don't mind GTA? Alright, then we'll play a bit of GTA. Let me just go ahead and, first, I'll be right back, chat. I might have to make, like, a new setup thing for, like, you know, man, I gotta make, like, a be right back screen. It's gonna be, like, a few seconds. So, image, add existing, I think it's image 18, right? What image is my, pre-stream thing? Actually, no, I'll just copy-paste my, end scene, and just say, be right back. Okay, duplicate, BRB, okay, so, let me just change that to, delete, remove that, and then I'll have it say, text UDI5, we're gonna make it microgramma D, microgramma D, that's my font choice, boom, and we're gonna say, be right back, and I'm gonna make it fit the window, be right back. Okay, there we go, we got something. I'll be right back, chat. I'll see you in a few seconds. I'll play the music, actually. Give me a minute. I'll play I'll put my intro music there or something. Media source, add existing. I think it's media source 3. No, that's my stream music. Shit. That's my, stream music from, I think it's media source 2, actually, right? Media source 2. Yeah, there it is. That's my stream music. There we go. Enjoy the music. Okay. Okay, I think we're done here. So, we're back. And, you know what? Let's play something else other than GTA. I mean, we got a few more hours. I got a few more hours before I gotta call it a night. So we're gonna play some other stuff. Maybe stuff I wouldn't play on stream normally. Without GTA Plus or whatever. So, like, what about PlayStation Plus? We can get tabs, Stray. Go and add Stray to my library. Great, it's gonna do one of those things, isn't it? Where it's like impossible for it to add to my library, so it just makes you sit there for like 3 hours and just do nothing. Is it? Sorry for like the delay, chat. I had to go up and use the bathroom. I had to do like a bunch of other stuff. It's like, you know, a bunch of random things. So, okay, finally hit added. Alright, tabs. Go ahead and download that. And then we're gonna get WRC 2004. Game. Yeah, game. Add the game to my library. Oh my god, I just had a dumb idea. ERC, WRC, locations and cars and content pack. Is there any, like, DLC or something I gotta worry about? Hard Chargers content pack. Oh my god. Chat, what if I were to, like, what if I were to download this game and just completely ruin everything? Because that's what I feel like I want to do right now. This guy completely ruin everything. Also, P, can you stop fucking lying? We already know you lie a lot. We don't need to lie. You need to lie again. Okay, so, there's a lot of games I could really play here. Doki Doki, Little Nightmares. Oh my god, Police Officer Simulator. Oh my god, yes. Sweetie, you remember this game, right? When we were, like, fucking, playing it, it's like, we were just... Police Officer Simulator. This is gonna be the perfect game to fill up Dead Space. I already know why. Ultimate Duty Upgrade Pack. $54 fucking dollars? Why would I spend fucking $54 on a game that's about being a police officer? Why would I spend that much money? Queued for download. Oh, that's right. Fucking Borderlands got a new DLC expansion, I think. 1 second. I gotta go check that expansion out for Borderlands 4. They added a new... Don't fucking launch the game. Bounty Pack 1. You can like, buy it. It's, like, for free now. You can, like, actually play it for free. But... Also, we're gonna go ahead and, take up the badge and... Oh. Chat, you're gonna feel guilty for laughing at this sometimes. I swear to God, chat. You're gonna look at this game and just laugh because of how stupid I can be in it. Oh my god, alright? My batteries are gonna be charging for a bit, so we're not gonna be able to play Gears of War for a while, but... Okay, come on. Load up, come on, load up. Go on. Download. I beg of you, download. I beg of you, just download faster. I want the Police Officer Simulator. Let me Police Officer Simulator, goddammit. Also, I'm sorry for everybody who's playing this game. For who did that. Like, I'm sorry, I can't play fucking whatchamacallit. I'm just gonna play this game because my controller batteries are died for the 360. So I just can't play it right now. But what I can do is play Police Officer Simulator. Astragon Entertainment. Yeah, Astragon to jail, it seems. Acer Interactive. Unreal Engine. Yeah, Unreal. Unreal's fucking alright. No, never mind, Siri. Due to the gun uses, the fictional work was described, blah, 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 blah. You don't describe. Yeah, I doubt that. Police officers and not discriminating, that's kind of like a fucking... That's a very, very uncouth way of saying it. Now we can enforce laws and shit. Alright, continue. Let's continue. I just have a brand new career, but, like, it's not, like, an actual career. I just, like, literally started it, like, a few seconds ago. Emma Davis. That is, like, the most white woman police officer name ever. Also, stick drift. Thank God your 360 controller batteries ran out. Then we can play the best game ever. Yes, we can, sweetie. Yes, we can. Okay, let's play. Let's start the shift for 25 minutes. Good police work includes stating why you have detained a person. Okay, I'll do good police work. Leave desk. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, I gave, I know we give games like fucking, you know, Red Faction Guerrilla and Gears of War shit for their graphics, but... Man! I'd much rather play that than look at this. You look like a fucking soulless homunculus. Okay, come on.
Hello, officer. It's your first day. Always.
Don't care. They finally added a dialogue skip. They added dialogue skip. Yes. Okay, what all do I have? Alright, let's see what I have. I have a taser. I have a gun. Oh, yes, we have a gun. We have a gun, chat. Alright, let's go. Oh, God, the frame rate. The fucking frame rate. Oh, no.
Concerning the parking situation of the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
You just interrupted her before she even had a chance to say anything. Okay, so, alright, so, wait a minute. That guy's wearing fake J's! Hands up, bitch! You're arrested for, attempted murder. Because, for causing a domestic incident. You're arresting me based on lies. Yeah, you're causing a domestic incident. That fashion is a domestic incident. Ugh. Fucking wearing shorts with sneakers? Ugh, disgusting. You fucking deserve that shit, bitch. You know what? Fucking get shocked. Wait, I thought he was handcuffed! I thought he was fucking handcuffed! Latent police officer tells his brain-chained officer it was a handgun. You should never have a gun as a last resort. Gun is a last resort, huh? Okay, it's definitely a last resort, huh? Alright, I'll definitely make it a last resort. You just lost your first content points for failing to act correctly during your last encounter. Once your encounter is over, you can press blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Okay, the handgun should definitely be a last resort. Okay, so the handgun is without a doubt a last resort. So we need to make sure that if we use it, we have to use it in specific situations. Situations where I wouldn't have been able to get out of that situation normally. Oh, I discovered a Blackbird Theater. Okay, Blackbird Theater. Oh, God, what is that? What are those fucking what are these fashion sense? Doing an A pose while on ground, this game is surely the best. Also, give me a minute. Sir!
Put your hands in the air!
Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, someone just greeted me, huh? Someone greeted me. Put your hands up! Put your hands up right now! On the ground! On the ground! He's got a gun! You committed police brutality. He had a gun, chat. He had a gun. Just like a real police officer. Just like the real thing. This is what I love about this game. It makes you be able to act just like the real thing. The A pose is like the T pose. Yeah, I know what an A pose is, sweetie. Holy shit!
Facing me.
Oh god. Jesus fucking Christ! Look at that guy! Reload, reload. Look at that guy. What did he do to him? I committed police brutality, huh? Replay your day. We're replaying the day, chat. We're replaying the day. Yeah, you don't know what the A pose is. I know what the A pose is, sweetie. I know what the A pose is. Hey, man. Oh, those fucking fashion sense. Oh, God.
A lot of calls have been coming in about the parking lot. Can you keep an eye on the situation, officer?
I'll be watchful.
You'll be watchful, huh? Yeah, I doubt it. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Stop.
Ma'am?
Please don't shoot.
Ma'am? 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 Stop resisting! Stop resisting! She wouldn't stop resisting, chat. You saw it. You saw it. She wouldn't stop resisting. You're under arrest for the background checks. You're arrested for, officer assault. Also, they took out all the voice lines as well. Wait a second. Is that a clone? Oh my god, you have a clone! I'm arresting you for I'm detaining you for, I'm arresting you for, identity theft. Can I do that for identity theft? I can do wallet theft. Oh my god, what? Wait, can I stack? I can stack violations! Oh no! I'm arresting you for all of this. I'm arresting you for all of this. You're arrested for, counts of every fucking crime under the fucking sun. You're arrested for, possessing excessive cannabis. Excessive cannabis being, like, one of it. You're arrested for all of this. Liability. Wait, can I actually call the paddy wagon? Can I call the paddy wagon? I can call the paddy wagon.
To take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Oh, that car is polluting. Ma'am? Ma'am? Stop the car! Stop the fucking car! Stop! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car! You know, in situations like this, you really need to make sure that when you open fire... How I'm doing, huh? Hands in the air, bitch!
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air! Hands in the air, bitch!
Hands up. Don't shoot me, officer, please.
You have lost all conduct points and have been fired. I have been fired, huh? I falsely arrested 2 people and all I got was fired. Just like the real thing. Just like the real thing. If the picture of an ID does not match the person, it is a stolen ID. Okay. Yeah, no shit. I would think that, like, people wouldn't be that amateur.
Stop chasing me!
Stop chasing me!
Shoot me.
Oh, please don't shoot.
They're all running into the wall!
Please don't shoot.
Police brutality! Police brutality coming up. Can I do excessive police brutality, maybe?
Police, stop!
Wait, where the fuck? How the fuck did you do that? Reload, 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 reload. We're shocking this girl to death. We're giving her cognac.
I have kids.
You have kids? I have lost all conduct points and I have been fired. A new day is available. Can I take the day off, I wonder? A new day in the office. You already taking too many. It's 1/11/2022, otherwise known
Don't
as...
make me use my weapon!
You are under arrest for, you, ma'am, sir, 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 you are under arrest. You are under arrest. Sir, you are under arrest. Police computer. Wait, what? Sir, you're under arrest. When do I get a cop car, I wonder? Like, when do I actually get the ability to drive a cop car? Because I want to drive a cop car. Like, I don't have to wait, like, fucking 15 minutes to actually drive shit. I want to get around, run people over with a car.
Situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
Of course.
Course. Oh, of course I will. Of course. Alright, let's take a look at some parking cars, alright? Our date is January 22, January 2023. That's right. That's correct. Although it's a... Ooh, that looks like a botched job, parking job, though. That's like a botched job. We're gonna have to call a Coke truck. Vehicle removal of a Coke truck. I would like to have that car be removed. I would also like to have this car be
Unit is
removed.
being sent to remove the vehicle from the area.
Indeed, it will be. I would like to remove this car as well. Sir?
A unit is being sent to
Sir.
remove the vehicle from the area.
Sir, please hand gestures. I need to... Wait. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Oh, ma'am! 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 Hey, ma'am! Ma'am, please hand gesture. Wait. Hand. I wanna hand gesture. Move. Vehicle in front is now waiting. Can I pull her over? Can I pull her over? I want to pull her out of the car. She's clearly trying to wreck somebody, including an officer of the law who's currently doing a lawful duty totally lawful duty, removing a car that I totally told him not to remove for chop shop purposes. Ma'am, out the car. Out the car. Ma'am. I committed police brutality. I didn't commit police brutality. It was the acorn that did it. It was the fucking acorn that did it. Carrying a gun requires a gun permit. This information can be found on the citizen's ID. Okay, ma'am? Ma'am?
A lot of calls have been coming in about the parking lot.
I don't give a damn about your parking lot. I only want to fucking run people over. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. You look like a fucking bootleg Michael Jackson, but, how are you doing, ma'am? Can I have your
Let me
ID?
Look at your ID, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Hanson, Santa. Gun permit. Ooh. Something's off. Brighton Franklin. Height, sex, female. Expiry date. Driver's license. Okay, everything looks fine. Can I... You look like you're shaking,
Pat
man.
down. I'm going to proceed with a frisk.
Going to proceed with a frisk. Okay, we're gonna frisk her. No items can be found.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
I'd like to see your ID, please. Also,
Okay,
hey,
officer. There you go.
double check your ID. I think she's committing a crime. I have no reason. I'm gonna issue her a ticket for infractions: expired ID, littering, aggressive panhandling, jaywalking, drinking in public.
You with a $300 ticket for intoxication.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Okay, ma'am. This person sounds really angry. I'm gonna give her
Writing you
a ticket for jaywalking.
That'll be around $20.
My lawyer will take care of it.
The person looks really sad. I'm gonna write you a ticket for inspired infractions. I'm gonna give her back. We're gonna give her a ticket for that, and we're gonna give her a ticket for spraying graffiti. And confirm.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired
ID.
That'll be between $75 and $150.
Really? That's...
Issue violation, ticket, infractions. Issue all. I can issue multiple violations at once. Okay,
Your
let's do it.
behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
Are you sure you didn't make a mistake? It's so expensive.
I'm gonna put her in bankruptcy. Hi, cat lover. Hi again, cat lover.
Your behavior.
You're getting multiple tickets now.
Multiple tickets.
I can't believe that this is right.
See, that's a confession. That's a confession. That's a confession. Issue all violations.
You'll be ticketed for spraying graffiti.
$1 grand for spraying graffiti?
Oh, no. That.
Okay, I'm gonna detain you for suspicion. I'm gonna search you. I'm currently live. Welcome. Well, I hope you're live.
Frisk you in case you have any illegal items.
Good luck. Ma'am. Ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Hi.
Hey,
You seem awfully kind to a woman who literally just gave you fucking $10,000 in debt.
do you understand?
Okay. I am the world's greatest police officer. I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Tomorrow, I might buy myself a dining room set. I have $30,000 in credit card debt.
Can you keep an eye on the situation,
When they
officer?
call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow, I might buy myself a dining room set. Wait a minute. That woman looks... Ma'am! Ma'am! You tried running over a police officer! That person just jaywalked. What person just jaywalked? You. Issue a violation ticket for jaywalking.
You will be fined for jaywalking, which will cost $25.
Is that it? Can I go now?
Background check. Checking earning fractions with pedestrians and IDs. Record, please.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
I'd like to see your ID.
Here, officer.
Well, great performance. Great fucking performance. Okay. Corey Hans. Okay, so the expiration date looks fine. Male, height 6'4". By First Street, Corey Hans. Face looks like it matches. Everything looks fine. I'm gonna
You're good to
let you go. Let you go? What are the details? What did I get wrong, I wonder? What did I get wrong? What's the profile couldn't be in the system? It's prohibited to request ID without good reason. You need reasonable suspicion to perform actions like this. I need reasonable suspicion, huh? My reasonable suspicion is my white privilege, bitch! Hands in the air! Sir? Sir! You're under arrest for, illegal weapon possession. You're carrying, all this. You're carrying this, too? You're carrying cocaine, weed, psilocybin, whatever the fuck. You're arrested for all this. You're arrested for wallet theft, car theft, vandalism, delivering narcotics, robbery, fleeing. I mean, you probably did all this. You probably did all this.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all of those really reasons to arrest me?
Yes, they are, bitch! Yes, they fucking are! Yes, they fucking are! Like, what kind of fucking response is that? Like, when you just kill somebody, like, I know I'm not perfect, officer, but is attempted murder really a reason to arrest me?
We've had a lot of calls complaining about parking over the
Your
past
past
few
few
days.
days.
Could you keep your eyes
That's
open?
I can take
that.
Okay. Ma'am? Sir? Sir? I have a reasonable suspicion that your ID isn't ID-like.
ID, please.
I have a reasonable suspicion your ID
you go,
isn't
officer.
ID-like. You're a bald man. Damn it. A bald man didn't commit a crime. But this man might have. Possibly.
Let me see your ID, please.
Let me see your ID. I'm asking for people's IDs.
Sure, officer, here you go.
Amazing voice acting. You haven't committed a crime. Ugh. I want some crime committers. I want some crime committers. Oh, you look like you committed a
Show me
crime.
your ID, please.
Show me your ID.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Give me your ID, bitch. Give me your ID. Okay. Volkolik Lani. Okay, there's a reason why I need that ID. You have a concealed weapons permit, even though this one's fake. Which, give back. Gonna give you arrest for a fake weapon permit. Illegal weapon possession. Nope. Background checks and documents.
You're under arrest for carrying a fake ID.
You're carrying a fake gun permit, damn it. Where are you going? Ma'am, you're resisting arrest. I consider that a resisting arrest.
I have to arrest you for trying to escape from a law enforcement officer.
You, she just broke out of the handcuffs. She just broke out of the handcuffs. Like, what? What? Sir. I would like to see your
Could you
ID.
show me your ID, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Amazing quality game here. Give me your ID,
I'd like
bitch.
to see your ID, please.
Okay, officer.
Okay, so, what is the ID? Deep Kirk. Wow. How deep is this Kirk? Shit, come on. Okay. Sir? Ma'am, whatever, you gotta give me your ID.
Here,
Are you out?
officer?
Here, officer. Okay. Torres Ryota. You're clean. Let's see. Come here, bitch. I want your ID. I want your ID. Give me your ID. Oh, you're loitering. You're loitering.
Your ID, please.
You're kind of loitering right there. You sound awfully suspicious about that. His ID, Joyce. You're just standing there. Okay. I'm gonna give you an arrest for loitering. Can I issue a violation for loitering? Infractions, there's littering, but not loitering. Misdemeanors, spraying graffiti. Verbal warning for... Okay, so... Search the frisk and frisk
Please
search.
cooperate for a search procedure.
Yeah, we're gonna get invasive, aren't we? We're invasively searching, aren't we? 1 local laundry bill and 2 coins. Issue violation for unpaid bill. I'm gonna issue you a violation for these things, I guess.
You're under arrest.
So many citations. I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
Ignorance is not an excuse of the law, ma'am. Ignorance is not an excuse of the law, ma'am. Ignorance is not an excuse. Freeze, bitch! Freeze, bitch! Oh, she's limping. She's limping. Oh, God. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, chat? I do not know. I do not fucking know. Okay, let's go.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes
Damn.
open, officer?
Confirmed.
Nice car. Nice car. Shit. Wrong gun. I need a gun. 10 conduct points? Bullshit. That should have deserved 15.
Leave me alone!
Hey! Man, you walked into my line of fire. That was not my fault. I have fucking, what was the term? What's the fucking term about get police out of doing shit? Duty to protect or some shit. I don't know. Good police work. Blah, 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 blah.
A lot of calls have been coming in about the parking lot. Can you keep an eye on the situation, officer?
I'll stay alert.
At least let the woman finish. Fuck's sake. Ma'am? Sir? Whatever.
Would you show me your ID?
I need your ID. I need your ID.
Sure, officer.
I need your ID. I'll give you, I'll give you a traffic order to evacuate the area.
This is not a safe area. Please stay on the other sidewalk.
Come on, officer. I see no danger in this area.
See no danger in this area. You didn't even go to the sidewalk.
Hey there, officer.
Hey there.
Okay, we're jaywalking. We're walking Jay style. What are you doing?
Your
You're a
ID,
little
please.
awful. You're just hanging out, aren't you? You seem a little annoyed that you forced me to give you your ID. Your ID doesn't look out of date here. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order you to, I'm gonna issue you a violation. I'm gonna issue you a... No, I'm gonna search you, actually. I'm gonna search you right
Please
quick.
cooperate for a search procedure.
You're existing. That's the reason I gotta give you a search procedure. Keys, yo-yo, napkin, marijuana? Oh, marijuana possession, huh? I'll issue you a arrest warrant for marijuana. Narcotics. Possession
You're
of
being
cannabis.
arrested for having an excessive amount of cannabis on you.
You're a terrible cop.
You're a terrible cop! I'll give you another liability reason for resisting arrest.
You're being
Fleeing.
arrested for fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
What? No. This is unbelievable.
I'm also giving you a liability reason for verbal assault of a police officer. That was a direct threat. I don't even know what happened. Okay? We're also giving you a reason, arrest for, we're also giving you arrest for possession of MDMA. Took drugs in your life. That's a lie! You have marijuana on you! I'm also giving you an
You're
open
under
warrant.
arrest for having an open warrant.
That can't be true.
You're also under arrest for having a stolen ID.
Carrying a stolen ID.
That can't be true.
You're under arrest for carrying a
You
gun.
committed a violation by carrying a weapon without a valid permit. You're being arrested.
No way!
I'll give you... arrested. Not illegal. Check the law again. Okay, we're carrying a
The
switchblade.
reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a switchblade with you.
You're making a big mistake, officer.
I'm not making a mistake at all. I'm getting fired. That's what I'm doing. Okay, we'll do one more run of this chaos, and then we're going, and then we're calling it. We're calling it.
We've had a lot of calls complaining about parking over the past few days. Could you keep your eyes open?
Copy that.
Okay, okay. We're gonna look for IDs, and then we're gonna make sure that the people in question. Okay, you look like you're doing suspicious stuff.
Your ID, please.
What exactly are
Here,
you doing?
Officer, my ID.
Okay. Okay, you do have a weapon permit. Issue date, expiration date, concealed weapon permit. Okay. So you're legal. You're legal. You can go. All right. Now what about you, ma'am? You're holding a phone to your ear. That is a sign of being a criminal.
Here, officer, my ID.
Melting Pot Road, Oregon donor, gun permit, and she doesn't have it on her. Okay, so she has a gun permit. So
need
yeah,
to
she
see
doesn't.
your-
Damn it! I didn't mean to ask for her ID again.
Yes.
Shit. Oh well. All right, I already did it. Asking for her ID again. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and search her for a gun.
Let me frisk you for any illegal items, please.
Is your frisk for a gun? No items can be found. We're gonna actually search you
I
then.
have to search you.
Alright, what do you got on you, bitch? I wonder. Do you have a gun on you? Do you have a gun on you? You have a handgun on you, but you're carrying it without a permit. So, carrying a gun without a permit.
You for carrying a weapon without a valid permit. It's against the law.
It's definitely a mistake, officer.
She doesn't have her permit on her. It's not working. She does have her permit, but she doesn't have it on her, so...
Please show me.
Sure.
At least there's an animation for when you grab the ID when they're under arrest. Alright, I'm calling an arrest transport.
I need backup.
I love how it just skips the dialogue, but it doesn't actually skip the animation, which is like the one thing you want to do in something like this. Sir? Sir? Sir! 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 I need your ID.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
I need your ID.
Okay, officer. There you go.
What is wrong with your ID? There's the backup. Okay, you have your gun permit and it's on you. All right. Everything seems to be matching here. I'll give back. Pedestrian. Okay, so, unjustified ID check. It's prohibited check. You need reasonable suspicion. Use your powers as a police officer to search a person for no reason. That action violated their rights of physical integrity. When has the police ever cared about your fucking rights? Literally got arrested for trying to report a fucking case of abuse.
I'd like to see your
Not
ID,
even
please.
kidding. That actually happened. Spent a month in jail because I was trying to report abuse. Fuck the police. Alright, I'm gonna arrest you for, possession of amphetamine, LSD, psilocybin, excessive cannabis, cocaine, heroin, MDMA.
I
MDMA.
have to arrest you.
I know I'm not flawless, but are all of those really reasons to arrest me?
Yes, asking everyone for the street, talking on the street for their ID. Oh, yes. This is why I love playing games like this, because you get to be like the worst possible police officer or thing in the world, and the game just scolds you for it, but there's no punishment. There's no fucking punishment. It just pretends like nothing's happened. Please tell me why the car is in the window, bleeding in the front yard. Not allowed to walk these days. You're walking while woman. That's a crime. That's a crime, Rilo. You should know that. Walking while woman is a crime. If the picture of an ID does not match the person, it is a stolen ID. Yeah, no shit! This is like the most generic stock music I've ever heard. But I feel like now's a good time to end. We finally hit like 6 p.m. So I feel like now's a good time to stop. For real this time. Thank you all so much for stopping, saying hello. Oh, damn it, didn't mean to switch to that. I was trying to move it up. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Thank you all so much for all the support and all the love you've shown me. Walking with your ID, your ID is still illegal. Walking without your ID is a crime, punishable by death. But anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you all so much for the people who said hi. And tomorrow we're going to be playing an audience voter game. I believe that game is going to be GTA 4. But if you want to make that change, you have the ability to do that. All you need to do is head to the description, take a look at the Discord link, say hi, go move over to there, and go take a look at the vote. So if y'all want to say hi or do anything else, there's the place to do it. So anyways, have a good day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye! 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 Oh, damn it, wrong scene. Wrong scene. Wrong scene. Where's my end seat? There it is. There it is. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Is it gonna stop? I think it's gonna stop, isn't it?